All right. It's nice to be back. Today's going to be fun. Once again, doing a Breath of the Wild Great Plateau speedrun practice. And I should probably just hop right into it. I plan to do 2 runs today, hopefully improve a lot in the second one because I haven't practiced in like 2 weeks. But we'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. Because what's the point of a speedrun if you don't even play? And yes, we'll hop right in. Wish you could skip this whole intro cutscene because it's so annoying. There's all the waiting. That's fine though. Got time. Link. Oh, I guess that she doesn't say Link at first. I thought she said Link, open your eyes. Ooh, nice, made it in time. No, I'm not doing the whole any percent speedrun. This is a Great Plateau any percent, which means that I try to beat the Great Plateau as fast as possible. And I'm not using the new route either. I should probably teach myself the new route. Oh, I need to switch to a stop timer. But yeah, I'll teach myself the new route at some point.
Wake up, Link.
Shoot. Oh, I can't skip it. There's only a small time frame where you can skip it, and I just missed it. Ah, well. Have to wait another, like, 30 seconds. Long cutscenes. I get that this cutscene is long because it's scene setting and all for the game, but they could have made it a bit more concise almost, which it is not. It's a lot of just kind of cinematic scenes, which is cool, but when you're a speedrunner, it's kind of annoying. Alright. Is our timer going? It should be. Weird side run there. Wake up, Link, Hyrule is dead because of the calamity. That should be like a Breath of the Wild parody or something. Just Breath of the Wild, but there is no Breath of the Wild. Wouldn't that be amazing?
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Absolutely beautiful. Quite a bit more cutscene time here. Be interesting to do a run where I teach myself the new speedrunning method with the BLSS. I can do a BLSS, but I haven't really seen or heard any sort of tutorial about the new method, so I'd have to kind of wing it. Right off the bat, hope that I get the clip. Chances are I won't because, like I said, it's been a while since I practiced. I noticed that I had huge improvements in time, even though I didn't have a timer, I don't think, at the point, but when I did 2 weeks of Breath of the Wild speedrun practices in a row, as opposed to different streams. There we go. That took a while. I'm playing in normal mode. Just makes things easier, especially for speedruns. Alright, see if I can, see if I can get the clip here. Nice. That's a good clip out of bounds, or, I keep saying that. Every run, I say that I clip out of bounds, when in reality it's clipping back in bounds. Or clipping out of bounds. Whee! How is the audio sounding? I had to sort of reconfigure audio devices. Honestly, I probably don't need as much backup food as I'm getting, but I want to try some tricks later in the run, so better be safe than sorry. Yay, we got our weapon.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright. Can move on. I'm checking the stream latency, and it looks like it's somewhere between 10 to 12 seconds, which is normal. I've tried the ultra low latency setting, but it really doesn't take away any of the delay. It just kind of lowers the resolution and makes things run slower. So I'm not really sure what the point there is. It might be something that I'm just configuring wrong. Yeah, no Great Plateau Lionels. If there were, that would be torture. Ooh, got lucky there and hit the other bokoblin. Thank goodness. Finally got a decent shield surf there. That's a first. That is not what I meant to do at all. I'm 3.5 minutes into the run, already needing some backup food. Usually not a good sign. Though, of course, it was kind of the bokoblin's fault. If there was a Lionel on the Great Plateau, that would really complicate the bomb section. Because you'd have a Lionel sniping at you when you're trying to get to the bomb shrine. I'm sure there's a speedrun category for it, even if it's little known. Master mode % or something. Though I'm sure that with pro runners, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Alright, got our first clip. Oops. I'm accidentally jumping instead of hitting A. But it was a pretty good clip. Around 4.5 minutes coming into the stasis shrine. Can live with that. Of course, it could be better. More cutscene time coming. Bombs or remote bombs? I would say remote bombs. I like Zelda's edition of remote bombs versus normal bombs. They just make life so much easier. And at the same time, very annoying when you want to do tricks like wind bombing and you forget that you have a bomb out and so you can't place another one. But it's not like Nintendo intended. Nintendo meant for us to do things like wind bombs, so. Giant boulder threatening to crush me. Probably gonna have to switch my shield. Yeah. Keep accidentally hitting the bow button. Something with the way that I'm holding my controller. See, if someone could let me know how the audio sounds, that'd be great. And then coming up on this. Nice. Saves like 4 seconds. Even though it's a lot of frame buffering to do it. Still saves time. I'm not sure why I'm going for time saves yet. Because I want my good run to be the next one. But might as well practice them. Got our old man cutscene. Click all the text options. Did something just light up on the right side of the shrine? Or is that just me? I just hit the wrong button, that's fine. He does not know whether it actually works as such. It's not like I've heard that line before. When I'm speedrunning the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild, you accidentally memorize pretty much every, like, early game text sequence. Just because you see it so much. Whoa, the slide. Link with the acrobatics. I'm gonna redo that. I could probably make it, but it was kind of bad. So much loading time. There we go. Plus I had bad placement there. Is that the right angle? I have no clue. I'll have to find out. That was pretty good. Ideally, you'd get all the way up on top, which I've only done like once in my life. Mostly because... Oh, whoops, I whistle ran. Mostly because I didn't pay attention to the tutorial, but whatever. I have to load my save, sadly, because I'm very absent-minded and keep forgetting that I don't want to whistle there. Probably because I'm talking. That's fine. It's not that big of a time loss, since this isn't official or anything. Plus, I want my next run to be better anyway. Just kind of naturally. Ooh, but nice bullet time bounce. That's pretty good. I don't know if I can... I'm not going to be able to land it at Cryonis. Have to land it early. The snowball's loading in. It's amazing. The only annoying part about landing far away from Cryonis is that you lose hearts when you're walking up to it. Thankfully, though, Cryonis is the last cold segment. I have been conserving the backup food, so hopefully that means it'll be good. No clue if I got that. I always find it so so irritating landing in this little tiny circle here. I'm about to kill my shield too. I'm just gonna reload. I like the little spin thing the Link did. Very nice. Alright, I can do better than that. Hopefully. Alright, we'll see. I don't know if I got skew there. I should probably take the few seconds to check, but... Yay, I didn't... I don't know if it's faster to eat backup food and keep trying, or to just be efficient and load. We're already at 11 minutes, which is kind of less than ideal. Man, I keep hitting that bow button. Okay, did I get skew there? I did not. That's what I should have done earlier, is just checked if Link snapped to the side when I shield jumped. Because it would have been much easier on the time. And now my shield's almost broken again. There we go. I honestly didn't think this segment would be that hard. There we go. Where am I trying to clip in here? I don't remember. I don't think it's here. But it's gonna work. Okay, Cryonis. We're halfway there. Or, little less than halfway, I guess. It seems like we're aiming for a 27-minute run, something around there. My personal best was 22 something. I don't really know exactly what it was, because I'm not great at keeping track of that. But if you go to my last Breath of the Wild Great Plateau Any % video, it should have been posted in the chat at the very end. So if one of you could check that, that'd be nice. Alright, I'll go for Cryona skip up here, but no guarantees. I bounce off it. I'm not great at aiming that. Whee, the Link launcher. Oh well. Decent Cryonis. Would have been better if I hadn't, or if I had done Cryonis skip. I'll take it though. This is like the practice for the practice. YouTube's giving me another warning that I'm too high of a frame rate. But there shouldn't be issues on your end, right? Let me know if there are. Alrighty. No idea if I aimed in the right spot there. Ah. It's the first time that I've failed that in a while. Or at least, like, done bad. I think it's $20. I don't really remember. You can check on the Nintendo website. And there might be information in the Breath of the Wild game itself, I don't really know. Ooh, that's unlucky. The other one turned towards me. Bummer. It must be something with my timing, but... yeah, this is the reason I do 2 runs and not just 1. So it's not, like, totally disappointing every time I do a stream. Alright, that should be better. Man, this one just loves to turn around. Thank you for the subscription, Obama. I'm just noticing that. Okay, we'll see if I aimed at the right spot this time. That seems better. It's a lot better. Let's see. I'm gonna check real quick. How many arrows do I have? 2, okay. I'm gonna try to land this right at Magnesis in that case. I can't tell. Is it gonna land me in the water? Whoa! I was not expecting that. Yeah, I'd love to do a run and submit it at some point. That's the reason I'm doing all the practices. I just don't know how long it's going to take. And an ideal Great Plateau % speedrun is somewhere around like 15 minutes. World record pace is 30 minutes. And my personal best is 22. So, shoot, I whistled. So yeah, I'm pretty far off, but I love to keep trying and submit a run. Which involves, at some point, me learning the new route. Alright, we'll see if I can actually get the bullet time bounce this time. So, great bounce last time. I just kind of went risky and tried to see if I would land in the water. I was like 2 inches off. Too early bullet time. Can't believe we're at 17 minutes and still doing this. Welp. We'll get it next time. It would be ideal in the next run if I get this bullet time bounce first or second try, and the one before this first try. And the one before this is generally easier than this one. It just kind of depends on timing. And whether or not I whistle when I'm not supposed to. Or enter bullet time after I'm supposed to, like that. Oh well, all the more streaming time. And if any of you have questions about Breath of the Wild, or this run specifically, I'll do my best to answer them. I can't guarantee anything, but I'll do my best. Ooh, wrong direction. Been trying tricks. If you 100% your normal save, start off master mode easy. Can you do that? Like, as in memory storage, or what do you mean by starting it off easy? Wow, I whistle ran again. How did they see me that time? That's annoying. Wow. Should be done with bombs by now. Not. Still exiting Cryonis. Sadly, there's not an option to just run to Magnesis because I have to cross a river. And that'd just be really slow. As in, like, 5-minute time loss slow. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops. I'm gonna take that. Oh, no. Honestly, I use my master cycle so much more than the horse now. Honestly, I don't even know where my horse is. Probably, like, somewhere in the Gerudo Desert. Whoa, there's a tree there. Have I wanted to go way underneath the boundaries of Hyrule? As in, like, underneath the map? Because you can do that with the, if you shield jump, go into bullet time, and then mash X. Oh, you made a video on how to do it? That's cool. I'll have to check that out. I really don't know what way I'm going. I'm trying to find my arrow drop, because I think I'm low on arrows. Ah, there it is. You tried it? Cool. I did a while ago, and I, like, successfully got underneath. I also have a really weird glitch. I was doing the Dark Beast scan unload glitch. I think that it's a short called, like, What Just Happened There, or something like that, where I randomly got spawned underneath Hyrule. Wait, you did in Korok Forest. Wow, I almost just died. Seeing an NPC fight a Lionel will be entertaining. Although I think it might get boring after a while, because NPCs have all those, like, tiny little swords. And there's me with an axe that does, like, 3 damage. Come on. Get skew. This is the one that I always have to test if I have skew on, because it's the one that I always mess up the skew with. And the clip itself, actually. That time seemed to get it well, though. Without trouble. Oh. That's annoying. There we go. That should have it. Sweet. You clicked under the clipped water. The third phase of Dark Beast Ganon with the eyeball. That one's cool. Riding a horse underwater. I feel like I tried that somewhere. I was unsuccessful and I didn't work. Oh, the music! Yes! That music is great. I think my favorite Zelda song of all time is probably the, Monk Mazkohisha, or Mazkoshia, I don't know how to pronounce it. That fight music, it's the best. Nice death. Continue. Or do I have to get Magnesis again? No, okay, good. My goodness. Yeah. Mazkoshia is really good. I love this sort of techno beat at the beginning. Not beat, but almost like tune. I also like the Varuda, Attack on Varuda song. I don't know what just happened there, but I made it, so I'm not gonna complain. Ah, don't crush me. Yeah, this game's awesome. And I'm currently getting a very bad time in it. This is why there's room for improvement. Yeah, like the fight itself is really fun too, not just the music. Is there a way to go back and redo it? Oh, you're in the middle of it? Nice. The game, right? Not the fight. Yeah, I like how sort of cinematic the Moscotia fight is. Like, it's a fight, but at the same time, it's almost like a cutscene. Whoa, I did a flip. I didn't mean to do that. It's a flashy way to jump over chests. Yeah, there's always more to do. I did have a point where I got a little bored of it and ended up playing some, Spaghetti Link, other games. But then I came right back to it, and that's pretty much where I am now, is speedrunning. Let's hope this guy doesn't throw a barrel at me and kill me. He's gonna throw a barrel at me and kill me. He's not gonna kill me, though. Wrong direction. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, the glitches are my favorite part. I say that as I turn to spaghetti and die from a bokoblin. But the glitches do make it very fun. It looks like I'm going to have to reset my timer back to 0 and then just have it count from there, because I have a 30-minute timer going on right now, and this run is so slow that it doesn't seem like that's going to be fulfilled. By that I mean, like, I don't think the timer's going to hold our time. I realize I worded that really weird. Hey, no Spaghetti Link that time. That's good. I actually have full health, so I don't have to worry about eating before he throws a barrel. Okay, please bounce in the right... Nope, that's the wrong direction. Whee! Whee! Eee. Oh yeah, I have... Even though I'm speedrunning this game, and I have, like, over 200 hours of playtime, I think, which isn't really a ton, but, I have not beaten all the shrines. Not even close. I have, like, 60. Just kind of sad. I should probably revisit the shrines. Also, I really need to get past this section. I honestly might just run to bombs. Good enough. You got 120 shrines as well? Nice. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I thought I read the same comment again for a second. I confused myself. What the? What am I doing? I just cannot go in the right spot, apparently. I am just going to run the bombs. 93 and 94. Close. Very close. So, to the two of you who have gotten the 120 shrines, do you have the, like, wild set of armor? It's not really armor, more like clothing. Forget who, I think it was GameSpot that found a mod of the game, or not a mod, but like a file in the game that was the Rusty Master Sword. Try the bullet time bounce, and if it doesn't work, I'll run the bombs. And I think that it'd look really cool if you dressed in the wild set and held the Rusty Master Sword. Please let that work. Alright, you know what? That's gonna be good enough. You know 120? Alright. You know that video? It's one of those, like, things you still don't know about Breath of the Wild. Those are cool. I got some of the glitches that I did in a previous video. Might have been 3 weeks ago from that. I'm about to run out of time. I'll have to reset my timer and just do some math at the end. I will reset that real quick. Once it gets to 30. And it's going to be a bit of a time loss because I'll have to stop, but it's already a slow enough run. 59. 30. Alright, and then I will reset that, and we'll do some addition after the run's over. Which there's only a small segment of the run left, which is bombs. But sadly, this is definitely not personal best time. Which is understandable, considering that it's my first run in like 2 weeks. Guess I want a shield. Okay, we'll see if I can make this. This is one of the clips that I enjoy, but I'm not great at. I actually think I used to think this one was easy, but I kind of proved myself wrong a few streams ago, and I failed it repeatedly. Man. I have a skew, I can tell from the way I'm bouncing back. Just cannot get the lineup right. There we go. Nice. Who does Maz Koshia before Master Trials? Huh? What do you mean by that? Also, I'm gonna try to wind bomb through the bombs shrine, because that's fun. Seeing as their time's slow enough already, I might as well make some fun of it. Anyone who's dropping in on this stream and seeing that I'm only like 2 minutes in and it bombs, I already I have 30 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Let's try to wind bomb through the bomb shrine. I think that'd be so stylish. Wow. Guess you need to enter bullet time to wind bomb. Maybe. My goodness. This is why what I'm doing is probably a time loss, but I'm going to have a slow time. Might as well have some fun and die. I'm actually still alive. So I'm gonna try again. When you try your best, you don't succeed. I'm gonna stop. That's cringy. No! No. That was the best wind bomb. And I died. Oh. Eh. Okay, I guess I'll do it like normal. Or should I just... I'm gonna try again. Technically, it's faster, right? Whoa. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna work well. Wow. That actually worked kind of fine. And I didn't blow myself up with it, which is usually good. Oops. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. That was entirely accidental. What? Whoa there. Can I clip again? I don't think so. Whoa, that is really weird. What? That is messed up. Alright. Let's try that again. Probably should just do this like normal, but... I mean, technically the wind bomb wasn't what messed me up there. It was, accidentally clipping into a wall. Which I realized looked really cool, but... wasn't exactly what I meant to do. Okay, I'm just gonna do this like normal. Chat's gonna go weird for a sec. Because this is too much of a time loss. I need to move into a 5-minute break. Whoops, I did that wrong too. This is what happens when I get like out of sync with the cycles and things like that. And that's my fancy excuse for I just didn't do well. Alright. We'll finish this and then move into a 5-minute break. Then come back for our next run. Fresh and ready. Okay. I'm gonna need to review the clip of that. I created a clip. I'll share it with you all during the 5-minute break. I don't even know what happened. That was insane. Or at least I'll try to share it. I don't know how this new clip feature works. I think it's new today or sometime this week. Alright, we have to have text with the old man here. Honestly, the rest of the run here is pretty boring. It's just me running. So I think I'm going to move into a 5-minute break from here. We'll say that my time was like a 37-minute, 30-second run or something like that. And I'm going to move into a 5-minute break so that we'll still have time to go and do the next run. So, see you in 5 minutes. Alright, we are back, starting a new run. I need to switch to my timer, or my started timer, in just a little bit. I posted a link to the weird clip last run in the chat, in case anyone wants to watch that again. I'm still so confused by that. It's probably going to just turn that into a short. That was really cool, and it would have been even more cooler, either way, if I had done it on purpose. Like, just, oh, I want to clip into this wall here. Let me do it real quick. But, like, the number of factors that played in there just to make it so I could clip from that angle right there were huge. Like, the place I got my skew, when I got my skew, where I got my skew, the shrine I got my skew on, the wall that I tried to clip in, the angle that I was at when I clipped in the wall, and more.
Wake up.
I missed the skip trigger again, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Got very lucky there. And we are going.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber. I don't really sound like Zelda. If I have a chance to do a bomb parry, I can try to do one at the very end. I just don't want to risk dying, so... That's why I'll do it at the end. Bomb parries are fun. They're good for taking out keys. Like key swarms. Alright, hoping this will be a better run. Maybe we can start it off well by getting a good clip right away. Ah, I thought I had it. Wow. Cannot clip today. There we go. That was kind of slow, but at least I didn't have to redo the setup more than once. Ooh, when the blood moon strikes, you sound like Zelda. Or you sound like Zelda when the blood moon strikes. A little while ago I was playing and I fell. I like canceled the paraglide or something. And there was a blood moon right when I was falling. And then I fell and died. And Mifa revived me. And I turned it into a short. I think it's just called It Is My Pleasure. If any of you have watched Point Crow's videos, you'll see that he's created this, like, I don't know if it's him, but he has this horrendous Breath of the Wild mod where, like, guardians are Mifa faces. I don't know if it's Point Crow that made those or if it was someone else, but he uses them a lot. Or at least uses them more than you should, seeing as they're guardians with Mifa faces. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
No problem. So far, we're making pretty good time. Keep accidentally jumping there and not shield jumping. Scaling a rock like it's no problem at all. Hopefully I didn't run out of stamina there. Doesn't look like I did. Oh, it seems like the chest refreshes stamina. How did I not know that? Like, I legitimately didn't know that getting a chest, or something in a chest, refreshed your stamina. Whoa. Accidentally hitting ZR again. Pause while climbing a cliff to have a snack. You know, normal. How does Link know the mushrooms he finds just randomly growing are edible? Like, what if they're poisonous? Just stuffs them in his mouth. Heals. Keeps on going. He can eat a whole meal when he's fighting a Lionel or hanging on the edge of a cliff. Link really has some amazing eating powers. Had to check if I had a skew there, just because I landed in a weird part of the shrine. Thankfully, though, it looks like I do have one. Ah, what? Wow. Come on, game. Seriously. Let me uncrouch. That was slow. Ooh, Link in his spirit form. That'd be interesting. He'd probably be a wolf. Or, like, a piece of food. Da 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 da. Whoa. Waited way too late there. I don't really need... I keep forgetting I don't need to take that away, because I want to get the backup shield. I think that my, Switch profile, the profile picture is Link. I don't remember if it's Twilight Princess Link, or if it's, Breath of the Wild Link. Link from some game. Whoa, that was bad. Eh. I don't know what happened there. I think I can't even tell. I might have accidentally gone into bullet time. All I know is that I was about a foot short. More than a foot, actually, because Link's feet are tiny. Let's bounce back and hit me. Alright, we're making okay time. A few slowdowns in stasis and getting to stasis. But if I keep up a solid pace like this and make all my tricks, then I think that we're set for somewhere near personal best. And if one of you could check my last Breath of the Wild speedrun practice video and tell me what my personal best was, that'd be really helpful. I feel like it was something around 22 minutes, but I don't really know. Mifa Spirit. Select the right text options here. Do do do. I love how he says, take a look at that tower over there, and he points to the part where there's no tower. Oops. Wow. Forgot how to save a file. I almost loaded and lost all my progress. If that had happened, like, for real, I probably would have just kind of cheated and, stopped the timer. Wait. Shoot. Forgot a step. My personal best was definitely not 15 minutes, because I'm too slow for that, but something around 22. And honestly, I need to get in the habit of practicing more often, so that I don't have garbage runs like the last one. Whoa, no. Blah. Oh, I thought he was dead. Link has demonstrated mastery at being spaghetti. I'm gonna have to load again. That stinks. Hopefully, I'll make up for it later in the run. Alright, I'm good at this time. What the... I can't. I just can't. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea. All of a sudden I'm failing this simple trick. Okay, I'll go with that. At least I got up. Okay, I need to make sure I don't... I whistled. Ah! I could have saved all the time that I lost there reloading my trick if I hadn't whistled there. But somehow I didn't learn from the last run and whistled anyway. Welp. At this point, I should be at Cryonis, so I can tell that I'm going pretty slow, and I'm going to need to make up for it later in the run. Good bullet time bounce, so at least I got it first try. Now, hard part, the landing. I suppose I could land in the lake of freezing water. But then I'd be dead. Nobody wants to be dead. I can't tell if I got that. I'm gonna redo it. Whoa, weird bounce there, but I think I actually got skew. Nope, I didn't. I was under a delusion. Okay, I should have that time, though. Yep. Link's crazy snap to the side means he got skew. Now I just need to use that skew to get in. Alright, nice. Oops. Whoa! Ah! It was too cold. Ah! That is so annoying. Seems like I just don't have it today. And it's still decent playing and streaming time. I just lost my skew. So, it's not like I don't want to be streaming, but like I wish these runs were better. Just not clued in today, I guess. Probably because I'm streaming later. Nice flip. Link's good at that. Landing in this circle has got to be the most irritating part of the run. Even worse than the bullet time bounce, getting away from Cryonis. I'm just gonna load. This is crazy. Can you parry thunder? I honestly don't know. I would assume not, but you can parry so many things in this game that... Probably. You can parry goats. Sadly, though, I don't think it kills the goat when you parry it. No skew. Wow, this is sad. Yeah, Daruk can. Daruk's overpowered. Speaking of which, who's your favorite champion? For me, it's probably Daruk, but Rivali's cool too. Oh, it does? I didn't realize. But you could be, if you have enough hearts and good armor, you can be hit by lightning and still survive. It'll just take like 10 hearts. Okay, finally got the skew after losing like 5 minutes of time. Now I need to make sure I don't die from the cold. I'm keeping an eye on my hearts. Gotta eat some food. Pause, have a meal. Delicious. There we go. Finally in. Yeah, Thunderhelm. Yeah, Ravioli. Yeah, they sort of have quite the grudge. But at the same time, his music is really good. And that's pretty much the only reason. Rivali's Gale is cool, too. Or, I mean, Ravioli's Gale. Rune extracted. They should have sort of a computer voice for that type of text. I think it'd be interesting. Sort of go with Breath of the Wild's high-tech theme. Although the monks make things seem sort of ancient too. No. Come on. I was hoping to make that on stream. Whoa, huge link launch that time. It's fun to manipulate the physics in Breath of the Wild. Mifa Urbosa. What about Sidon? Sidon should be a champion. Champion Sidon. Alright. If I get this bullet time bounce, first or second try, I actually have a decent chance of finishing faster. Actually, a very good chance of finishing faster than the last run. And maybe even getting close to personal best. Don't know if I hit the wall there. Looks like I'm good, though. Whoa, that is fast. Yikes. I have to do a forced early landing right about here. I did the fall damage cancel too early. Great. Oh, that's our first try gone. Thought I was gonna get that. Got too excited. Thought I was gonna get it first try. It'd be way up there. If I don't get it this second try, the run's pretty much over, honestly. Of course, I'll keep going to the end, but... the personal best run is over. Yeah, wow. That was bad. Yes, what would you call it? Like, Sidon's swimming? Streak? Something like that? I don't know. Sidon swim. But you could only use it 3 times. No, before I had to recharge. Wrong way. I think that'd be cool. It'd be fun to have, like, some sort of mod for that. Poseidon's wife? Pretty sure Mifa is Poseidon's sister. Whoops. So far, not great. At all. Although I still might be on track for a sub 30-minute run. Depends on how the next segments go. Disappointing, though. I think my best Breath of the Wild speedrun practice to date has probably been the last one that I did. Nice. That's slow, though. Oops. Once again, I did it way too early. Thankfully, I didn't die there. Oh, there's a bird on top of the little thing. Was that a pigeon or a dove or something? I can't tell. I'm gonna need to eat some food once I'm in Magnesis. Or I could probably do damageless Magnesis and then save the backup food. Yeah. Is it I think it's, where the old man sits. I just raided all his stuff. You raid the Boko camp at the beginning of the game, too. Quite the run, Magnesis. If I had landed in the water during the first run on the way to Magnesis, that would have been amazing because it would have canceled my fall damage for me, and I wouldn't have had the huge time loss trying to get the bullet time bounce. Okay, I don't know if that skew is going to be sufficient. Seems like it worked, though. Seems like it worked. Because I'm not sure about it or anything, no. Got that weird again. Keep getting my angle off. Popping off to the left. Nice. I bet you could do it. I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. You just have to play it safe. Plus, you'd still be able to use a shield. And, like, Durg's protection and stuff. If you didn't have any of that, that'd be really hard. Like, if all you had was a weapon. Only a wooden spoon. Swat that, Lionel. Alright, let's see if we can get a solid Magnesis. Damageless would be nice, but chances are the Guardian Scout, oops, is going to snipe me up here. Magnesis is generally the most consistent shrine in the run, because there aren't really any tricks you can fail. Aside from getting hit by this Guardian, which is just kind of annoying. And thankfully I didn't, which means I don't have to waste any backup food. Oops. Not looking what I'm doing. I look at chat too often. I check chat and then I forget where I'm going. Alright, so I hope that I can have a consistent sequence coming out, or not coming out, going to bombs. If I can get this bullet time bounce, in the first or second try, then I'm good. And this one relies on bokoblins, and bokoblins are just annoying. Spaghetti Link. Ow. It hit me again. That's mean. Mean metal plank. Nice. I am so amazed I got that first try. Master Cycle is so OP, yeah. Master Cycle is amazing. And you can do tricks on it. Can't really do tricks on you. That was real nice. That was wonderful. Just wonderful. I cannot believe I did that too early. I just ruined a perfectly good segment. Is that gonna make me over? We get to swim and swim and swim and swim and swim. You got 2 Eponas. I think I did that too. And then I accidentally rode Epona off the Great Plateau and killed her. That was great. At least I had a backup. It's like the game just knew. Seriously. Hello? Bokoblins, you're annoying. Chase me. Hello. There we go, I think. You can get a pack of the Amiibo NFC cards for like $15, $25. I don't really remember the exact number. Come on, bokoblins, don't be annoying. Somehow I still have full health. The guy just caught on fire and died. If I don't get this, I'm kind of toast. Good, I'm not toast. Fun. That's good, right? I think it's usually good not to be toast. Okay, finally didn't do it too early. Actually, into the thing where I went into bullet time again. Getting the amiibos in that amiibo pack helped me out so much during the beginning of the game. Like in the first 2 Divine Beasts, probably. But then there's a point where, like, there's really no reason to go to places like bokoblin camps anymore. Just kind of fighting Lionels and getting Lionel stuff. That bokoblin that caught on fire, though. Once again, I think I have a short for that. It's called, like, yeah, go burn yourself in the fire. That'll help. I'm pretty sure I was trying to do an instant burning weapon exploit in Breath of the Wild. And I did it wrong. And a bokoblin accidentally caught on fire. Except that it caught itself on fire. So it's technically not my fault, right? My best amiibo? My favorite one is probably either the Fierce Deity one, just because it's cool, Urbosa, because it gives you a lot of meat, and Mipha or Rivali, because they give you lots of arrows. Specifically Mipha, because she gives you lots of shock arrows, I think, or maybe that's Rivali, either way. I got, like, amassed probably 300 shock arrows just from amiibos alone. And yeah, Wolf Link is really cool too. I underused that. I probably should have used it more. But I kept losing Wolf Link, and he would accidentally kill enemies that I didn't want to be killed. I think at one point I got the whole Fierce Deity set from the amiibo, but I didn't fully upgrade it because I needed dragon scales or something, which I didn't have. Da 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 da. Alright, if we can do a clean bombs, that'd be great. I'm just gonna go the normal route instead of the wind bomb route. Even though it is technically a time save, it's just so unpredictable. Like, I died last time, if you weren't here. I died like 5 times. We'll be able to end the run soon, which is good. Okay, good, my pot lid didn't break. Ooh, that's annoying. Wait, does that mean you killed your horse twice? Didn't you say that you killed your horse because of D-pad down or something? Or is that someone else? Da-da-da-da. Oops, I skipped that too early. Well. Oh, that's the reason your horse died. Shark arrows are really nice, but I can see why they'd be really annoying in that situation. I'll do the bomb parry after the final cutscene. Or not final cutscene, but like the final cutscene in the run, if you know what I'm talking about. I never actually visited the horse god. I probably should have. This wasn't a priority for me in my casual file. I get to make a guardian mad, and that's one of my favorite parts of the run. It's a skip a cutscene. What's the horse god or horse fairy or whatever called? I don't remember the name. Oh. Thought I would come close, but not run out of stamina. I'm not being careful enough. Can whistle here, doesn't matter if I alert the bokoblin that's used for the bullet time bounce because I'm not doing a full speed run. Just this. Oh, I realized my timer stopped. We'll do some addition after the cutscenes, because it's right when you get the paraglider the segment ends.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form.
Oh, I thought I skipped it.
One must know the story. That princess was my own daughter.
It's crazy how the king's voice change. Well, no, skip it. How the king's voice changes so much. Yeah, there's a ladder. I think lots of people climb the wall. Alright, so our time is a 30:32:55 or something along those lines. Setting that in the chat. Just for documentation. It's not a personal best, but it's my run time. Alright, I'll try to do a bomb parry to end the run. I did not do a bomb parry to end the run. I almost ended Link. Let me try that again. And maybe not die this time. Wow. I used to be good at things like this. Now I'm not, because I don't practice them. Alright. I'll try one more time for the bomb parry. And then we'll be done, even if I don't get it. Well, worth a try. Good way to close it out if I get it. If not, need to close it out anyway. Dead. Or, not dead, but... almost dead. Steak. And also almost dead. Sad. Sorry about that. I would love to show you, but I seem to have gotten a lot worse. I'll try again. Sure, yeah. Stand a bit back where you can't pick it up. Thank you. That helped. If I die here, it'll be the perfect ending. Alright. Ding. Bomb parry. Yes, strike. Alright. I think I'm going to close out the stream then. Thank you all for watching, and see you next week.